guys, Jason here. Welcome to episode number 8 of my Metal Riff series. Today we are going to learn a melodic death metal style riff, and actually it was the little riff I was playing in the intro there. So we're going to learn that note for note. I'll have the tablature up as usual. I also have some very exciting news to share after the lesson, and of course I'll have my usual beer tasting event. For now, let's get to the lesson. Alrighty, hope you guys enjoyed the melodic death metal style riff there. This riff there's a lot of right hand technique, a lot of picking hand technique involved. You're alternate picking, you're palm muting down here just a little bit. You don't have your palm pressed all the way down. So it's kind of a light palm mute because you want the notes you want them to be tight, but you also want them to ring out a little bit, if that makes sense. So you're picking very fast back and forth, alternate picking there. And your left hand, your fretting hand, you're not doing a whole lot in this exercise. So, this is mainly a right hand technique, or a picking hand technique, I should say. Because if you're a left hand guitar player, that would not apply. Anyway, so you also have to be in sync with both hands as well. So this is a very good exercise, not only for learning that really fast speed metal, death metal style of playing, but it's also good to get your hands better coordinated. A lot of times you might be doing more with your fretboard hand, right? You're all over the fretboard, you're using 4 fingers here, and maybe you're not picking so much unless you're speed picking. But this exercise, has you doing more with the picking hand, so it's teaching you, is developing that, okay, let's be in sync style with both hands. So now for the exciting news. The song you just learned is actually my pre-release song called Attack of Quadzilla, and it's off my brand new album Heavy Metal Workout Part 2. Yes, it is finally out there. I've been working on this for a long time. Now, you guys may have caught my last video, and if you didn't, definitely go back and check out the video before this one, because that's actually my pre-release video, kind of advertising the new album. So the full album will be available on August 18th, 2017. But you can actually go onto iTunes or Amazon and pre-order the album, and I have a pre-release song called Attack of Quadzilla. So you can order that today, download the song. Again, it's on iTunes, Amazon. I'll have the links in the description below, so definitely check that out. That was the exciting news, and now you're probably wondering, what's Jason drinking today? I'm glad you asked. Today I am sipping on a beer from Sweetwater, and it's called Goin Coastal IPA with pineapple. Now, I almost did not buy this beer because of the word pineapple. Now, I love pineapples, but I don't necessarily like my beers to be overly fruity, and when you see a fruit listed in the beer, you're like, oh, great, it's gonna be one of those overpowering, pineapple or orange or whatever fruit it says. So I was a little skeptical at first, but I figured, hey, I like a lot of Sweetwater's brews, so I picked it up. It was a nice sunny day at the time, and I was wanting to spend some time by the pool reading, and of course beer goes good with that. Beer goes good with everything. It goes good with metal, with reading, with the pool, whatever. Anyway, side note. So I gave it a shot, and I had like 2 or 3 that day, and I was like, man, this is like a really refreshing beer. So on that note, it's definitely a poolside beer or beach beer or whatever. So let's go ahead and have a sip. I've had a couple already. Yes, definitely a refreshing beer, in my opinion. So you've got the characteristics of an IPA, and you've got a hint of that pineapple flavor, but again, it's not overbearing. So anyway, I'll finish that later. Guys, thank you so much for your support. I've received a ton of support from all of you, and I appreciate that. I've had a lot of people go online on iTunes and Amazon and pre-order my album already, so kind of want to go back to that real quick before we end here. But yeah, definitely go on iTunes and go on Amazon, look up my name, Jason Stallworth, and of course you can type in heavy metal workout and you're probably going to get the first heavy metal workout that I released, you know, a year ago. Of course, if you don't have that, definitely grab that too. But look for Heavy Metal Workout 2, Roman numeral 2. So definitely look that up and pre-order today. You can have a copy. You'll be able to download the song you just learned, Attack of Quadzilla. And again, the rest of the album will be available on August 18th. Guys, again, thank you for watching. As always, keep it metal.